Hello, and damn, you're right. No birthday train. I hadn't realized that's a huge fumble on my part. I hadn't realized that I forgot birthday train. First things first, is the music too loud? Let me know if the music is too loud. First stream I've ever dropped in. That is phenomenal. Also, yes, the Guile Mirror is very hype. I saw 2 people playing it. The music is ideal as it is. We've already got to save Randy, god damn it. Wait. Okay. We'll go get Randy. I wasn't expecting Randy this quick. I was not. There we go. I all felt like... I don't... If there was a stream I didn't want to have to stand up and go get Randy, it was this one. Because I am tired as hell, and I put very little effort into looking nice and stuff. So there we go. A crystal for Randy. He's got one. Morning, how did the tourney go yesterday? It was really fun. I loved it. Hang on, let me put Randy over here. So, I liked it more than the first time I went, which is natural, because, you know, you meet people, you know people, and then you come back and then you know them better. I didn't do as well as the first one, because the first time I went, I got 4th in SF5, and this time I got 7th. But, one, I didn't do it with Abigail. I did it with Poison, which just is a bit more socially acceptable, I think. I feel better about that, like, as a person. And... what was it? What else was there? Oh, I was so upset. I went Abigail last game, and I got 3-0'd. And I was like, dang, I should have had more faith in Poison. I had to play a Blanca, and I was like, damn, let's fight silly with silly. I shouldn't have done it. I shouldn't have done it. I should have had faith in Poison. But it is what it is, and I had a ton of fun. Also, I went 0-2 in Exit. As is right in the world. I lost both. I did actually... what was it? In my first game, I didn't go 0-2. I went 1-2. So, I didn't get the true Exord local experience. But, it was still very fun. And I will definitely enter it the next time I go. I don't actually know if I can make next month's. Because... what was it? Because that'll be, like, knee-deep in my finals and my FYP demo day and stuff like that. Who do you play in Exord? Elfelt. Because I'm just like that. It's just how I am. There we go. Also, sorry, I had to paint... I just looked down and immediately realized my nails were chipped, so I had to sort that out real quick. I remember playing Battles a lot. Oh, there's a new Lego game coming out, right? Also, yes, I remember that. It's a game I saw a lot and never, like... did anything with. It was like a Lego RTS with Santa, Power Miners, and Santa. And Ninjago. I remember that now. I should not have played Plus R for 4 hours yesterday. That'll do that to you. Unless you're me, because I play Cliff. Cliff is not the hardest character to play as in Plus R, but I enjoy him a lot. I've seen the Lego driving game. I don't know. It does look good, but it's got, like, a battle pass and, like, a drive pass and shit like that. So, like, yeah, it's a $70 live service game with drive pass and microtransactions. And I feel like if you put 2K on a game, right, that my faith in it is immediately, like, gone. If it was called Lego Racers 3 and it was the exact same... if we had seen everything we'd already seen, right, in terms of game footage, okay? And the game was just called Lego Racers 3, I'd be totally down for it. But, like, the 2K brand is like a tumor on video games, right? I see that and I'm immediately just, like, worried. That's just like, okay, this is at best like a 6 out of 10. This game was made in a year. That's what that tells me. But still, it is what it is. And let me just make sure, is the music correct and stuff? Okay, I want to make sure that it's actually playing, yeah. So, yeah, I was going to play Worms Ultimate Mayhem today, but it just does not work. And I don't know why it doesn't work. But it is what it is. I'll sort that out one day, because sooner or later I do really want to, like, stream Worms Ultimate Mayhem, because I think over the summer, you know I did that one Worms video, and I like it, it was fun, but I got a couple of comments on that one, like, why would you prefer Worms 3D to Worms Ultimate Mayhem? Worms Ultimate Mayhem is just better, and I'm like, no, you don't get it. So at some point I want to stream the Worms Ultimate Mayhem campaign, and talk about why I prefer Worms Ultimate Mayhem. Wait, why I prefer Worms 3D to Ultimate Mayhem. Also, Impecular, thank you for the Prime sub. I forget that my notifs don't come up on this thingamajiggy. Maybe if we go to the live scene... No, it's already gone. I'm so sorry. I robbed you of your little notification, but still, it is very much appreciated. Let me get the chant back up. Also, I got to do comms for Strive Winners Finals, and that was really, really fun. Have you played any of... Yes, I have. I've played... What have I played? I played Skywalker Saga, which is a fun game. I like it. I think I played a little bit of Lego Indiana... I can't even words. I played Lego Indiana Jones when I was a kid, and I hate to say it, I did when I was younger. I played Lego Harry Potter years 5 to 7. That was before we knew the things we know now, you know? I've since repented. I was weird. I think I liked Harry Potter as a kid, but like not quite. It was really weird. I read the books out of order. I never watched any of the films. And yeah, I played Lego Harry Potter, but only years 5 to 7. And I don't know why that didn't bother me in the slightest. Yeah, Lego Harry Potter is like one of the most 7 out of 10 installments in the series. It's just very okay. There we go. So anyways, I've had this in front of me for a while. I was worried if, like, doing another one of these so fast, because I know only 3 streams ago I did one of these, and I don't want to feel like... Sometimes I feel like, oh, ads? Ugh. That's disgusting. I'm so sorry for your loss. I know sometimes... I do kind of worry about, like, me doing these feeling like, you know, just like an afterthought. I love doing these streams, but I don't want to do too many of them. You get me? Yeah, that's true. I think I just read them because other kids read them. That might have been it as well. I never got super invested in it. Lego Indiana Jones I played on DS. That's got to be wacky. It is weird that they just like made full-on 3D games on the old-ass DS for the Lego games. Okay. Only saw the Melee ones. Oh boy. Well, since I went to a tournament yesterday, should we do how these characters act in tournament, hypothetically? I've definitely done that one for Melee, but I don't think I've done that for Brawl. Brawl characters based by how they would act on the Tomodachi Island. Shit, that's a really good idea. I'm really happy with how that went down, actually. The Tomodachi, supercut. I'm really looking forward to doing the Season 2. I'm gonna do it after I graduate, though. Yo, hello. So, I think the first one I want to do is how these characters act in tournament. Because I've done it for Melee, I don't think I ever did it for Brawl. I started playing Metal Gear Rising yesterday. I have about 30 minutes on that game. I don't think I finished it. Oh shit, the clocks went forward. Shit, that's why I'm tired. That makes sense. That explains a lot, actually. I got a really good night's sleep last night, and I woke up and it was like 10:30, and I was like, huh? What? Huh? Okay. These are really good suggestions for tier lists. I think we've already got our 3 that I want to do. So I want to do how they act in tournament. Might do how they act on the Tomodachi Island. And then this one is like... a thoughts on Mario's is a really good one. Okay. So let's see. Let's get some tiers down. By the way, just for the record, because I don't have my headphones in, everything sounds okay, right? It's not using my crusty-ass microphone for some reason. The volume of the music is good. Just checking. Everything's cool? Everything's cool on your end? See, I should know these things, but I don't. Awesome. Awesome. Yeah, time is fucked up. It's awful. Hate it. Unreal. Sounds good. You love to see it. Thank you very much. Do the 64 Melee characters have the same personality? Yes, but they've progressed, if that makes sense. So it's just a little bit in the future. So, what should the first tier be? Let's just say... Sure. Let's say... not there... Wait, hang on. Most... aspect. Wait, oh shit, I can't spell aspect. Okay, so these are people who, like, they're mostly there just to hang out and have a good time. But they do enter anyway. They do enter anyway. Note there will absolutely be a commentator tier. Absolutely. So these are just, like, you know, you're cool, chatting shit, having a grand old time. In it to win it. In it to win it. That's a good, that's just very simple, but it makes sense. Bracket demon. Wait, hang on, no, hold up. Always does. Always makes top 8 without saying a word. You know, they just show up and to put a GR Smash video. God, I remember that. I thought that was the coolest shit when I was like 16. I remember that. I would watch like top 10 epic Donkey Kong moments and I'd be like, what the fuck? Okay. Let's see. What else is there? Let's get... Okay. Yeah, mostly focuses on friendlies. Always... Always goes O2, but still has a great time. Makes a scene. How do I put it? It makes it. I like the idea, but let me see. Oh my god! Holy shit! That's an amazing. Okay, I'm gonna add 2 tiers because that's an amazing suggestion, Legion. Always goes O2, but still has a great time. Always goes O2. Shitty mentality. I got the original Guilty Gear on sale and it's so jank. Wait, is it on sale, right? I should probably cop it if it's on sale. I don't own Missing Link and I should. It's a cool-ass game. I have watched, like, people play it. Is it actually a bad game? Don't say that. There's no such thing as a bad fighting game. They're just different flavors of silly. There's some cool stuff in this. There's some cool stuff in Missing Link. It's neat. Okay, this was a great suggestion. In depth. Oh, it's off sale? You hate to see it. Why would it be off sale? Why would it be off sale? What the fuck who do Oxys think they are? Trying to get people to pay $8 for Missing Link. Without rollback netcode. I don't even think it has any netcode. I'm not even sure if it has, like, online in general. It's too silly. It passes the line into evil. Smash 64-ass frame data. Good. Oh, I've seen that. Okay, in debt due to... I've never played a money match. There we go. Hello, Big Yellow. Hello, how are you doing? Just tries to be the people's champ. It has no online. That's so bizarre. You know what fighting game has no online? Mortal Kombat Armageddon on the Wii. I found that out this morning because I was watching a cool video about it. So yeah. That list. What list is this? This is how they act in tournament. Because I went to a tournament yesterday, Lee Side Collision, and it was really, really good. What did that do? It was just a grand old time. It was a grand old time. I got to commentate Strive, which is really funny because I haven't played Strive in months. Does the Switch version not even have online capabilities either? Oh shit, that's a good point. Missing Link is on the Switch. Huh. There's a Mortal Kombat on Wii? Yeah, there is, yeah. Switch version of which game? Guilty Gear 1. Ow. Right. Mostly attends for the social aspect but plays anyways. Bowser. This is so Bowser. This is absolutely Bowser. Absolutely. There's no way around it. Which is funny. Because this sums up me at Fate 3. Because I am mostly going for the social aspect, but I have signed up for Melee, and I'm playing Bowser, because Bowser's like the only character that I like in Melee. What are the tiers about? How these characters act in tournament? I'm so fucked, dude. It's not even funny. I have like, what? 3 months, maybe? To learn how to play Bowser on this? Because I've talked about this a lot. I got this for Melee. Never used it for Melee. And just learned plus R with it. I also got a Snackbox Micro. Just for like PS4 compatibility. I would go get it to show you. But there's no art on it. Oh yeah, no, we're going to be adding more tiers as we go. I just want to fill out these tiers before we add a few more. So there will be a commentator tier. Don't worry about that. But yeah, Bowser's, you know, he's just in it. He's having a good time, you know. Bowser would definitely play a low tier as well. I'm not saying he would play himself. Because, you know, this applies to multiple... Bowser's definitely... I don't know why I'm saying this. I think Bowser's a Bedman player. Something about Bowser strikes me as a Bedman player. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. But something. How did you do at Fate with your Bowser? At Fate 2, I only played friendlies, and I did weirdly well. But at Fate 3, I'm actually playing. Which is a little scary, because I no longer have a GameCube controller, so I need to learn Box Bowser. So that's going to be fun. In it to win it, part of me wants to put Falcon here, but I think Falcon might be in the shitty mentality tier. I think, oh my god, of course we gotta do this. Hold up, okay. 2D Bedman or Strife Bedman? I'm talking about Bedman. Bedman, not Bedman. Bedman. You're thinking of Bedman? The Bedman that still has the man in it, that one. I'm actually quite looking forward to Strive Bedman. I think that'll kind of decide if I get back into Strive. But, we have to do this. Where is he? Wolf is just here. Wolf is just here to upset Fox, okay? Fox is in it to win it, but he always makes, like, top 32. You think Fox is in debt? No, I'll tell you who's in fucking debt. Falco's in debt. There's not a fucking hope. No, so Fox is like consistently making like top 32. Okay? And he's like, he's one of those people who like kind of ties their self-worth to fighting game. You know? But Wolf just like... Wolf is just dead quiet. Wolf just shows up, makes top 8. Wolf has probably already left before the award ceremony. You know what I mean? That render of Falco is so goofy. It is a little bit goofy. You can see the fucking port... Oh god, what's it called? Port Town Aero something. In the background. That the F-Zero stage in Brawl that I don't remember the name of. Wolf is like Death from Puss in Boots. No, not quite. He's up there. Aero Dive. That's it. Aero Dive Port Town. Is that it? Port Town Aero Dive? No, that's the one. There we go. No, yeah. Falco is absolutely in debt. Falco, like, he can't afford to go to too many tournaments. But that's not because of, like, you know, the entry fee. He'll, like, 10% of it is entry fee, and 90% of it is just, like, losing money from, like, money matches. I could never play a money match. I'd never. The Brickster is like Death from Puss in Boots. That's the smartest thing anyone has ever said. Your boy. Thank you very much. Also, bear in mind I don't have headphones in, so I'm very sorry if I miss any of your funny little notifications. So yeah. Who else is here? Always goes O2, but still has a great time. Something about... I think Diddy Kong does that. Diddy Kong strikes me as an O2er, but like a happy O2er. Wolf's lower jaw is so thin in that render. Yeah, Brawl Wolf is a little fucked up. Didn't they make him in like 2 weeks or something? And that's why all his animations look really fucking bad. Arrow Drive. Okay, this is a really specific thing, right? I'll do a video on it at some point, actually, mentioning it. Because a lot of people have been asking me to do another LEGO video. And I'll do one ideally after the next video. Because I've got like a camera and stuff now that I can like take videos with properly. But I've talked about that really shitty Power Miners alternate build. That's called like the Aero Shredder. And for like a straight year and a half, I've been calling it the Aero... No, it's called the Aero... I've been calling it the Aero Glider, and it's called the Aero Shredder, which is really weird. I don't know how I made that mistake. Also, that's very cool that you're getting better at Cliff. You love to see that. Yeah, I bet Diddy's a bit of a bro. I think he'd be a cool little dude. Who else is there? Who has a shitty mentality? Lucas? I think Lucas has a really... Lucas has a bad mentality, but not a toxic mentality. Hello, big, unspecified warm color. I just wanted to mention that I'm currently on vacation at Legoland because your videos... That's so fucking badass. You went to Legoland because of my silly little video. That's so fucking cool. Okay. Lucas has a shitty mentality, but not a toxic mentality, right? Lucas isn't gonna be mean to you because he lost at a video game. But Lucas, like, is really bad for, like... Yeah. Lucas is really bad for, like, tying his self-worth to a video game. Which tier are you in? I would like to think that I'm in the top tier. Oh, the only time I'll ever be in a top tier. But yeah. Meta Knight yeah, no, that's so true. Meta Knight absolutely just makes top 8 and just says nothing. Yeah, we'll touch on Mario. We'll get there. Mario is absolutely fucking... What song is this? I can, like, just about... Oh, that's a good song. That's a good song. Yeah, he's not, like... Yeah, he's not toxic, but he's just, like, God, you feel bad for him. You feel bad for him. And also, yeah, DDD is absolutely a shitter. He's absolutely an O2er. I think the only thing about... The difference between these two characters, right? The difference between these two characters is Diddy Kong is, like... Diddy Kong's just not very good at the game, but he's trying his best. DDD's a bit of a shitter. DDD's a bit of a shitter, right? DDD plays, like... He's really knowledge-checky. He's very knowledge-checky. Right? He'll just pick something that he knows that he can just kind of spam and get away with to some degree. I think there should be a split between shitty mentality and toxic mentality. There really should be, but usually we end up running out of tiers. So yeah, I was actually a little bit guilty of being a knowledge-checky asshole yesterday. I went Poison VT2 in the match before top 8, which is just... Such a fucking... It's such an asshole V-trigger. It's such an asshole V-trigger. It's so knowledge-checky. Because you can do standing heavy punch into the low whip. And you can do that into the long command grab. And it will combo on hit. And... on block... It just, like, works. It's a tick throw. It's really silly. It sucks. But I love it, though. Oh my... The game before top 8 had, like, it was so fucking funny. The way it, like, closed out. Okay, so obviously, I play Poison, and 99% of the time, I play V-Trigger 1, okay? So, I got, like, crouch medium kick into V-Trigger activate. And that should have been, like, the game, right? That should have been the game. Because you do... I went into heal. I went into heavy heal. And in my head, I was like, okay, I'll do Molotov, and I'll juggle after the Molotov to get the kill. But I completely fucking forgot that I was using V-Trigger 2. So I just launched the opponent in the air, whiffed command grab, was like, oh shit, I'm using V-Trigger 2, I totally forgot. And then I just did dash up command grab. And I was so proud of that. That was such a silly little interaction. Yeah, DDD's just like, fuck it, we'll ball. Yeah, he's a shitter, but he's a well-natured shitter. Oh, man, that was a funny little moment. You'll do shit like that under pressure, honestly. Okay. Who else is in it to win it? I feel like Ike is in it to win it. Ike is definitely in it to win it, but I think he's distinctly worse than Fox. DDD would play Necro just to fit. Yeah, he would see one cool thing and like just fish for it. I don't know if I've ever mentioned this. I mained DDD in Smash 4, and I actually really liked him, which was weird because he was a fucking disaster in that game. But I liked him. There was this player called Soul Train who like posted like DDD tech all the time, and I really liked that. Lucario? No, I think Lucario has a different tier that I will get to eventually. Who else has a shitty mentality? Richer. I need to stop saying that. Yeah, Ike has a way better mentality than Fox, big time. Ike doesn't do as well, but his mentality is way better. Ness, it might be toxic. Ness might be a little toxic. Joma Bonds. Thank you very much. Kirby plays just for fun. Oh my god, no, I think Link might have a really shitty mentality. This is, yeah, no, I think Link, you're actually right. I think Link would not say a fucking word the entire game, but he yells after, like, he loses. I think Link might, yeah. I think these two are like toxic territory. These two are like toxic territory. The difference is that Ness will like say some really mean shit to you, and Link is just screaming, like for no particular reason. Toon Link is a shitter? Actually, that makes a whole lot of sense. Toon Link is definitely a shitter. Actually, wait. No, Toon Link is a shitter, but he's a toxic shitter. Okay? So the difference between Link and Toon Link is that, like, Link. Actually, wait. No, yeah, Link is like to Diddy Kong, as Toon Link is to DDD, right? So Link is actually trying, but he just loses anyway, and then he just fucking screams. Toon Link is trying to be a shitter, and just cheesing people. But when it doesn't work, he's fucking furious. When, like, DDD's cheesing failings... Wait. Yeah, no, everyone in Smash 4 is a little... There's a lot of silly stuff in Smash 4. I have a soft spot for Smash 4, though. Maybe if I went back and played it, I would not. But I do have a soft spot for Smash 4. I really do. I had way more fun with Smash 4 than Ultimate. But I think that might... I don't know. I don't know. Yoshi, yeah, that's very true. I think... Oh, is Yoshi there for the social... Wait, whoa, 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 whoa. Wait a fucking minute. Wait a minute. No. I forgot about Yoshi. I fucking forgot about Yoshi. Foam Root. That's a good name. Hold up. Kirby is definitely there for the social aspect. Sorry, I forgot what our, like, characterization of Yoshi was. I fucking loved customs. I loved customs so much. It's just... The issue with customs was just, like, obviously, one, the balance was ass. You had the Concopter, and that was fucked up. But two, they were so fucking annoying to unlock, so they were really hard to, like, practice with. That was so annoying. Let's see. In debt, who else is in debt due to money matches? I think Sonic might be in crippling debt. Sonic strikes me as someone who's in crippling debt. Olimar is totally there for the social aspect. I feel like Olimar is older than everyone else at the tournament. You know? Now the bit has devolved into every single live service multiplayer game that he plays dies. Yeah. I am not... It's so sad just seeing all of these games come out that are just like, you can compete with you people from all around the world in our epic Rumble Battle Royale game, and it's just like, this is fucked. This is fucked. I give it a week. Dude, you know, I think a lot of people are thinking it, but like that new fucking Crash Bandicoot game, dude, I give it a week. What the fuck is what's the point of it? What the fuck is the point of that game? It's so sad. Honestly, it's so fucking bizarre. Like, what are these games like trying to do? What are they for? Who are they for? Like, they just kind of exist to like get played for a week, and then just fall off the face of the earth. There's like a new Crash game coming out, and it's like a Battle Royale without the Royale, because it takes place in a tiny little MOBA arena, but it's like a 3D platform. I don't fucking know. It's so weird. That too, TF2 is the only, like, shooter I play. Activision is hoping people will pull millions on toner skins. The problem with Activision is that, like, if people only spend, like, 800,000k on toner skins, then they'll just pull the plug within, like, a couple months. They're just like, no. Okay, let's see. Who else is making top 8 without saying a word? You know what Jigglypuff strikes me as? Jigglypuff strikes me as kid with unlimited. Jigglypuff is like the 15-year-old. Wait. Oh, Jigglypuff is like the 15-year-old with unlimited free time to just practice the game. Jigglypuff would play Steve in Ultimate, and they'd get really good results. But Puff is ending Walker. Fucking imagine Puff doing the fucking 1, 2, 3. He's like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And then doing the fucking EX move that everyone hates. That would be so funny. Yeah, Puff has just like unlimited free time to practice. And just like makes top 8 anyways. Oh wait, without saying a word though. No, yeah, Puff wouldn't say a word. Yeah. Because the thing with Puff is, I think, these two don't say a word because they're just like, they show up, they make top 8, they, you know, they're too cool. Puff is just like 15 years, Puff is just a kid. Puff is too shy to talk to like everyone else. You know what I mean? No, I know where Lucario's going. Let's get some more tears in here. Okay. Yeah, Puff is shy, and that's okay. I'm a shy little character. I'm a little bambino. Yeah, Puff physically can't say much, there is that too. Okay, let's see. Low tier hero. This is the person who always makes like top 16, but everyone fucking loves him because they do it with the low tier. I think Ganon might do this. It's so shitty to say Ganon. It's so fucking basic to say that Ganon would do this. But Ganon would do this. Ganon just shows up and makes top 16 with like, I don't fucking know. Sin. Strive Sin, or like fucking, I don't know. He's a V-Skill 1, V-Trigger 1 Dan player. You think Ganon? No, I think Ganon would have a really good mentality. I honestly think Ganon would have a really good mentality. I genuinely do. I think... Who else is there? You know what? You know who else would do it? I think Pit is also a low tier hero. But the difference is that Pit has no idea the character he's playing is low tier. Wait a minute. Wait, no. No, you're so right, actually. You're so right. Okay, here's the difference between these two. Ganon plays a low tier just to be kind of funny and does really well anyways. Wario is the potential guy. Wario plays like Melee Mewtwo, and he thinks he's like top 12. That's an insane thing to say, maybe. But like... Yeah, I'm not sure if I'd put Pit in low tier hero. Yeah. Hang on. Yeah, this is... Wait, where the fuck did Pit go? There he is. Yeah. Oh my fucking god, you're right. No, Luigi plays Dan in SF5, or like Kage, but if he loses game 1, the Luke is coming out immediately. That's so true. Yeah. Yeah, actually, yeah, Sonic is definitely in severe debt. So he is the... Yeah, that's fair. You make a good point. Captain Falcon is obviously a down player. That's true. No, Wario plays a low tier because he's, like, convinced they're, like, high mid tier for no reason. Speaking of Sonic, I saw lately that they did, like, official artwork of Elise from Sonic 06. Did you see that? there was like art of them and Silver, and apparently that's like the first time Elise has appeared in artwork, you know? And that's kind of badass. I didn't even know that. Wario is an Exod pot player. No. I'll tell you what. Ganon is an Exod pot player. Okay? And Wario is an Exod... who? Wario is an Exod answer player. Wario is an answer player. And Wario is convinced that... Ganon doesn't give a shit. Ganon's like, yeah, Pod is like probably the weakest character in the game. I don't give a shit. I'm having fun. Wario is convinced that Answer is actually like a really good character. And he just needs someone to push him. Yeah. Answer is such a Wario character. Yeah, no, it's nice. Like, I never really played 06. I've just played Project 06. But it is actually nice to see... like 06 get a little bit of recognition. I'm not saying 06 is good, it's not, right? Some people take it a little bit too far. Some people are like, oh, the story's ambitious, this game is good. No, it ain't. It really ain't. But still, I can appreciate things about it. And Project 06 is very fun. So it's kind of nice that people are getting that little bit of recognition. It does have Silver though. I'm not sure, I don't like him in 06, but I like Silver. So I'll give him that. He's very fun in, again, there's a little bit of him in Project 06, and he's very fun. I can imagine speedrunning 06 is actually very fun though. There is that, that's very fair. Let's see. I know Elise wears leggings, but I love how most people accepted that her legs are severely burned. Oh yeah! No, I remember that. Doesn't she look like she has, like, a 2 centimeter thick layer of fucking fake tan. I remember that. I don't care for most Sonic. That is very reasonable. I just checked out the new Crash game trailer and screenshot. Holy shit, this game looks like ass. Yeah. Yeah. It really do. I feel bad. I feel bad for Crash fans, honestly. They deserve better, on God. I mean, the game might be fun, but the issue is that it's going to be fun for like a week while people are playing the game. What is this tier list? How they act in tournament. I just like nudged my computer. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, also, announcement, right? It doesn't really matter. This really does not matter in the slightest. But it's finally happened. It's finally happened. Oh yeah, it has a battle pass. It does have a battle pass too. I am no longer editing with a pirated copy of Sony Vegas 16. I have moved on to a pirated copy of Sony Vegas 18. Imagine that. Imagine. And that's solely because 16 just decided to stop working. So I was just like, fuck it. I was disappointed with the CTR remake. I really liked it, other than the online, and other than, what the fuck, it never came to PC. The fact that Crash Team Racing Remake never came to PC is actually criminal. But yeah, so now I'm really hoping I have a video out for the April 1st. Because it's a big-ass video, it's like nearly half an hour long. But I'm really hoping I have it done for April 1st. Because it would be great, it would work thematically. It would work thematically. I'm really hoping I have it done in time. I'll try my best. Let's see. We haven't put anyone anywhere in a while. You know what? Okay, this is good. This is a fun idea. Okay. I think Nana is an O2er with a good mentality. And Popo goes for the social aspect because Nana encouraged Popo to go, right? You get me? Oh my, I felt, okay, this is gonna sound really stupid. I felt really bad when, like, the microtransactions and stuff got announced for the Crash Team Racing remake. Because, like, the developers, like, promised when the game came out that they would not put microtransactions in the game. And you could absolutely tell that the fact they were added to the game was, like, an Activision thing. You could absolutely tell. And it was such a bummer, right? Because you could tell there was just, like, a small team trying to make the best game they could, and then Activision showed up and were like, listen, We need you to put some shit in your video game. Yeah, it was really sad. Let's see. New. I want to use it as a stock tank. How would this cast act if they were trapped in a maze? That is a cold take, actually. Yeah, that is absolute zero. Also, this is a very good idea. The thing is, you earn money super quick in this Crash Team Racing, so the microtransactions were basically worthless. I don't remember that, but if that's true, that's kind of like, I guess that's handy. Oh my god, yeah, you're right. They were added. Oh wait, yeah, someone's been saying this forever. Why doesn't that fit? Oh, that sucks. I hate that that doesn't fit. That's actually, like... That's gonna keep me up at night. That's actually so upset. Wait. I can fix it. No, I can fix it. I have a better idea. There we go. Problem solved. Okay. Yeah, why can't they just have a bit more room? Would it really matter? Or just shrink the text a bit. Shrink the text. Let me actually just try. Does it actually fix if I just, like, get rid of the M? Pretend I spelt this right. Pretend I spelt this right. Yeah, Charizard is a commentator. But I feel like he's a bit of an asshole about it. He might be a bit of an asshole. But he's... Yeah, people... Yeah. Yeah. Maybe a little bit. Who else is a commentator? Try making the C lowercase. You are the smartest little character. You're so smart. You're so talented. You're so talented. Thank you very much. Genius. Samus is a commentator, I can guarantee you, yeah. Samus is a commentator. I feel like Samus and Peach are both commentators. I think Samus and Peach might both be commentators. Peach could also be an O2er. You know what? I feel like Peach and Samus are like really good and funny commentators. But the people still shit on them anyway because God forbid a woman be a commentator for a video game. Also, I missed the name, but thank you very much for the follow. But yeah. They're definitely commentators. And they're great. They're doing their best. Yeah, Charizard also, he absolutely, like sneaks in advertisements for the newest Pokemon game. Absolutely. Yeah, God forbid women partake in esports. Yeah. You hate to see it, man. She's definitely the funniest fucking commentator. Mario screams lesbophobic slurs at Samus. He screams at a lot of things. He absolutely would scream a lot of things. Oh, wait, you make a really good point. No, Armored Samuses just don't test me. Armored Samuses don't test me. And no one knows. No one has any fucking idea. Captain Falcon is a commentator? Yeah. Let's see. You think Samus is the top tier? No, I think she's definitely... Oh, yeah. Hang on a minute. Well, let's get this out the way. Banned from tournament. Bump bump. Yep. Absolutely. She has a Bluetooth microphone in her suit linked to the commentator speaker. You think DK... Holy shit, no. DK would be a commentator, and he'd be like the funniest commentator. He's like... He's the kind of commentator where some people are just like really like shitty. Right? Like, he's really, really funny, and he's having like the time of his life. he gets really, really hype over everything. And some people are like, who just have absolutely zero sense of fun, are just like, dude, this fucking sucks. Why can't we have any real commentary? But yeah, he's having the time of his life. If you love the game, you'll love DK as a commentator, right? He has game knowledge for sure, but it's mainly the fact that he's having the time of his life that just makes it. Rob was that one Peach... DK talk about the match on stream. Exactly, people would yell at him to talk about the match on stream. And DK would just be like, "Ooh, I went to Subway the other day, and this match reminds me of Subway because I had a Subway earlier." Is Yoshi banned as well? Well, Rob is banned for Rob is cheating. Rob has been banned for cheating. Rob like plugged himself in to the he just plugged himself into the PS4, and everyone was like, "Wait, how is that fair? You are not tournament legal. I'm sorry. You're not tournament legal." He thinks about a DP and it happens. It's like a step up from Hitbox. The Pichu thing is the funniest shit in the world. Wait, hold up. What the hell happened to Yoshi? No, yeah, Yoshi is a creature. Yoshi is a creature. He fucking sucks. Yoshi is just like an absolute, what's the word for it? Degenerate. That's the word. Yeah. Mario's just a piece of shit. He doesn't enter any games. Just popping in to say, "Fuck Mario, see you later." Much appreciated. You have a good one. Yeah, Rob goes to Amiibo tournament. Amiibo tournament's the funniest thing. I have a few Amiibo. I've got a Charizard Amiibo up there. And a Meta Knight Amiibo. And a Peach Amiibo. And they're right behind, like, Red Randy. Peach's commentary is a little annoying, but in an endearing way. I feel like Peach has less game knowledge than Samus, but she's, like, really upbeat. She's having the time of her life anyway. You know? I think she's just really nice. Like, if Peach and Samus were on commentary together, they'd be amazing. Please reconsider the Yoshi placement. They don't deserve it. No, Yoshi, I'm sorry. Yoshi smells... Okay. Yoshi unlike Mario, Yoshi hasn't done anything to anyone in tournament, right? He hasn't called he hasn't called anyone anything, you know, very inappropriate. The issue with Yoshi is that he fucking stinks, dude. Yoshi smells really bad. He definitely, like... he was, like, trying to, like... He was in, like, a really stressful situation. Like, last game, both players on pixel health situation. And he definitely shit himself. Like, let's be real. Yoshi has definitely shit himself in tournament. That too. Oh no. Oh no. Wait. Did Yoshi show his art to anyone? No, Yoshi definitely tried to sell his art at like at a thing in tournament. Cooper Queen Bowsette subscribed. Thank you very much. That's a good name. But yeah. Yoshi. Oh no. Oh, yeah. No, he drew smut of real people, too. Yoshi did do that. Man. Yeah, Yoshi's fucking nasty, dude. I'm sorry, bro. Can't do that. Okay. Roll below. This is where I've been thinking of Lucario. Yoshi's weird art is a reoccurring gag. Yeah, absolutely. We've never, like, completely touched on what it is. But, yeah. It's just bad. Mostly fine. This is Lucario, right? This is Lucario. Lucario does fine. He's nice to people. He plays some friendlies and he has a good time. But unfortunately, he kind of fucking stinks, dude. He's kind of a stinky boy. Moth stinks? You think Moth stinks? Have you placed my girl Bowser yet? Yeah, Bowser is all the way up here. Bowser mostly attends for the social aspect, but plays anyways. He was the first character we placed, actually. Yeah, DK has become slightly more civilized. Yeah, okay. No, yeah, Ivysaur definitely smells bad. Moth, I think Moth stinks a little bit. Are you sure? I think Moth might stink a little bit. Moth definitely... The issue with Moth is I don't think Moth washes his hair. That's the problem. Moth doesn't wash his hair. Ivysaur smells of the death plant. No, the issue with Ivysaur is that... The issue with Ivysaur is that if you put Ivysaur in like a pretty like high stakes, high pressure scenario, the like bud on his back explodes like in his up smash. Yeah, Moth is just has like stinky hair, I think. He smells of bad moves. That's true. That's a good point. Yeah, I think Moth smells a little bit. Oh no, wait. This is okay. Okay. Snake smells bad, but it's different, okay? A snake doesn't have like a BO problem or like a not washing your fucking hair problem. Snake fucking stinks of cigarettes. Yep, someone just said it. Snake stinks of fucking cigarettes, like really badly, right? He's the kind of player who between every single set, he hops outside for a smoke break. Every single one, right? He's like... He's just got like a permanent cloud around him. It's like, oh, what's that move called that Johnny does that sets the mist up? Bakoria Sai? I forget what it's called. That's the one. He's like got that around him at all times. Snake is that one. Bacchus Sai, thank you very much. You think Squirtle stinks? No, I don't think Squirtle stinks. I don't think so. No, surely not. I think Squirtle... Oh, Sky Full of Stars, thank you very much. Much appreciated. That's a nice little trumpet there, too. I like that I like my new notifications. I think they're good. You think Squirtle came for the community? I was gonna say that Squirtle is like... Okay, you know what this is? I think Squirtle wishes they were a low-tier hero. But unlike Luigi, who's just, like, trying to make it... These two are, like, trying to make it work. Okay. Luigi is trying to make it work because he wants to be the quirky low-tier player, okay? Excellent. Cookie Fella, that's a nice name. Pit is trying to make it work because the character he likes just happens to be low-tier, okay? Squirtle's just like a baby. Squirtle just saw, like, top 10 epic NES Melee moments. And that's his motivation, right? I guess he kind of also wants to do that. Yeah. Squirtle fucking loves H-Box's NES. That's it. Captain Falcon is a... That's actually really interesting. No, wait. Wait. That's such a unique thing. Okay, let's put Falcon here, but I want to stress that out of the three, Falcon has the worst mentality. Falcon absolutely has the worst mentality. Falcon, these two both play a top tier because they're smart. Falcon plays a top tier, but he is fucking desperately trying to convince you that they're like low high tier, right? He's like, he plays Luke, and he's trying, he spends every minute of every fucking day trying to convince people like, oh, Cody's top one, or Poison's top one. Right? Falcon has absolutely smashed a controller. Yep, absolutely. I've never smashed a controller. Never. I would never do such a thing. I've broken controllers, but it was like not out of rage. It was just out of me being dumb. I dropped my Wii U Pro controller, and it's got a scratch on it. And my elbow went through my old shitty fight stick. Falcon... Would he go that far? I don't think... I don't think he'd do that. Yeah, he's Falcon. He's absolutely smashed a controller. Absolutely. I talked about this yesterday at Leeside, right? I don't know where it's from, but you know how like sometimes people will be like, "Oh, these are a character's strengths. These are a character's weaknesses," right? Kind of like what Dustloop did, right? I know they're kind of. I've heard that they're kind of looking to change that, right? But you know, sometimes you have characters who just like don't have that many weaknesses. You get me? So just for an example, if you look at Elfeld's Dustloop page, right? There's like a long list of pros, and the only con has an asterisk next to it, right? Yeah, Dustloop is moving to reasons to play, not to play. I think that's for the better, but I do think... I think the old system leads to some really funny stuff, but I think that is for the better, if that makes sense, you know what I mean? Because you shouldn't be picking up a character based on, like, their pros and cons on Dustloop or something like that, you know what I mean? But... Fuck was I talking about? I already forgot. Yeah, no, the Elfelt's Dustloop, her only con has an asterisk next to it, because it's like, oh, she can blow herself up with her own grenade. Yeah, pros cons is funny, absolutely. But, like, it can also save her. How does your elbow go through a fucking fight stick? Well, first off, it didn't go through it, it just kind of dented it severely. And I was just really tired, and I was resting my elbow on it, just kind of like that. And it was a really old, shitty fight stick, so there is that too. Let me see. What was I fucking talking about? Wait. Give me a minute. Where was I going with this? Bear with me. Where was I going with this? Oh, Luke. Yeah, Luke. I swear, I don't remember where it's from. But I swear at some point, someone was listing, like, the pros and cons for Luke. And the only con that they had, and this was pre-nerf Luke, by the way, the only con they had was his lack of a good 4-frame normal. Right? Because his only 4-frame normal is his crouching light kick, which, like, yeah, it's a low, but it's not cancelable, right? But, like, he's got the best 3-frame normal in the game, so... Right? I don't fucking know. That was a bit silly. A bit wacky, even. Yeah. It's hard to say if he has any cons now, but it's kind of okay, because, you know, he doesn't have any, like, super alarming strengths, I don't think. He's just kind of, like, 55% at everything. And that's, like, fine, I guess. That's not, you know. Nah. Let's see. What about Game & Watch? Game & Watch. I think Game & Watch might be in fucking debt, dude. Oh, that was sad. Yeah, Game & Watch might... You think Game & Watch is banned? For what possible reason? For what possible reason? Why is Rob banned? TAS. He plugged himself into the PS4, and people were like, hold the fuck up. What do you think you're doing? What do you think you're doing? Rob just thinks of a DP and it comes out instantly. Right? He has, like, perfect shot. He just thinks of charge petitioning. Pokemon Trainer doesn't play. That's a good point, actually. Wow, how have we not had this tier? Wait, yeah, good point. Doesn't play at all. I so can't spell. There we go. Yeah. That makes sense. Pokemon Trainer is just there to tell his Pokemon, like, hey, I love you and you're doing a good job, I'm proud of you, and all that. Yeah, he would 100% coach his Pokemon mid-match, that too. Except Ivysaur, because he's stinky and bad. I think Zelda... Okay, this is kind of different. This is a little bit different. I think Zelda is the... Zelda goes to tournaments to, like, set up a booth and sell her art and stuff. You know what I mean? Why would Zelda not be allowed to play? You think Zelda will be banned? For what possible reason? How would Zelda get banned? How would Zelda get banned? She's doing her best. Yeah. Does she stink? Is that what you're getting at? Zelda would not stink. Absolutely not. There's 0% chance Zelda would stink. And even if she did, she would stink good. Which is, like, different and fine. Oh, wait. Oh, you think she's a TO? Oh, fuck. That's a good point. Sheik might stink. But, again, good. That is a good point, actually. Match fixing would stink. I would Sheik. Fuck. Sorry. What was I talking about? Yeah, no, you do have a very good point. Okay, fine. We'll have one more tier. TO. There we go. Absolutely, she's the TL. And then Sheik is like... You think Sheik goes in the top 8 tier? Yeah, sometimes when she gets help... Yeah, you're right, actually. Man, this looks a little sad. Oh, wait, no, Pikachu would just be there for the social element, I think. I think Pikachu would have, like... I think Pikachu thinks he's not good enough. I think that makes sense, yeah. So sometimes she has, like, a little bit of spare time, right? Because someone else is running the tournament. But, like, so she just disguises as Sheik and just goes and, like, wins and shit. I kind of think... I might be wrong. I think Olimar might be a TL, right? Because Olimar, to me, I could be totally wrong. To me, Olimar strikes me as, like, the oldest person here. You get me? Olimar strikes me as pretty fucking old. Right? He strikes me as a TL. Because he's just a cool guy who, like, organizes stuff. Olimar gets the Pikmin to set up a tournament. I just had the cutest fucking idea. Can you imagine Olimar setting up a tournament? And he's just like, there's like 10 Pikmin carrying a CRT, just like... And like there's a little number above them, like the 10 out of 10. That would be so cute. I'd love that. Olimar is like 38 at the very youngest. You're so right. You're so right. I love the idea of Pikmin carrying a little CRT. That's some Pikmin 2 shit. Better be able to do that in Pikmin 4. The Pikmin break the stores for the consoles. That's so cool. Can you imagine getting robbed by Pikmin? You wouldn't stop them. You wouldn't stop them. You just see these little guys taking shit out of your store. You just be like... Olimar does give the vibes of a 40-year-old, but like a really cool 40-year-old. He's like one of the coolest 40-year-old out there. Would the Pikmin be allowed to play? I love the idea of like 17 Pokemon, 17 Pikmin in a trench coat with a purple Pikmin as the head. Shouldn't that? They would definitely play like puppet characters and shit like that too. 17 Pokemon in a trench coat. That'd be awesome, actually. That's what they should have done. Yeah, I think Olimar is cool. Man, I need to play more Pikmin. Didn't I say I'd play Pikmin? This is the thing. I said I would play Pokemon. I said I'd play Pikmin at some point, and then I like after I said that, I remembered I don't have a GameCube controller. Yeah, Olimar, you could have easily made him a creepy dude, but I would never. I can't pronounce the name. X-U-S-H-U-S. Thank you. There we go. You can play it on Wii, that's true. Did you know there's a beat 'em up where you can play as Nostalgia Critic? Yeah, I've seen that one combo with Bullshit Blazing playing over it. Where he, like, shoots a gun. It's really weirdly animated as well. Right? Nostalgia Critic's animations are fucking whack. He genuinely does like this. He genuinely does like that. Right? It's really goofy. Dude, imagine getting credit carded by an actual back credit card. That would be fucking crazy. Tiger Fang. Yo, that's a thing that I think Sagat has in Omega Street Fighter 4. There was a Raging Demon at Leeside yesterday, and it was a really fucking good Raging Demon too. It was a really fucking good Raging Demon too. Someone, like, did Raging Demon, not on Wake Up or something like that, but they did it out of block stun during an Aegis, like, mix, right? So, like, during the block stun from getting knocked back into the Aegis Reflector, they input the entire Raging Demon. It was fucking crazy. That was insane. But yeah, I'm happy with this. I'm happy with this. Have you seen the clip of Akuma with a shotgun? I've seen Sagat with a shotgun. I don't know about Akuma, but I've seen Sagat with a shotgun. On which fighting game playstyle, which character would gravitate towards? That's a good idea, actually. I might save it for the next time, though, because someone had a really... Shit. Fuck, what did people suggest it? What did people suggest? Hang on a fucking minute. Someone had a really good suggestion earlier, and I totally forgot it. There was the Tomodachi suggestion, how they would act on Tomodachi Life. I'm not sure if I'll do that one, actually. Because I think I'm not sure if there's enough things to mention. That's a good song. The Maze, thank you. That's a really good one. I've done a maze once. It was really fun, actually. Give me a minute. I need to go to the bathroom real quick. So before we do anything, give me a second. Oh, I thought that was an ad for AI shit, and I was nearly grumpy. Awesome. One sec. Awesome. Thank you, DK. You've done a lot for me. DK said some stuff that is against Twitch TOS. Bad Fellow. When we do Tomodachi Life Season 2, we need to have Bad Fellow. That's such a funny idea. It's like an even eviler version of, like, Big Smello. There we go. Why was it... Wait, what the fuck was it telling me about? There was an ad for something there, and I forgot what it was. God, there's so many fucking ads. It's so yucky. DK being a homie. He's a real one. Right. Let's see. So, we're gonna do how they would actually... You need AVGN on your island to rival Nostalgia Critic. I think... You know who else I want? You know who I want? It kind of hit me while editing. It kind of hit me while editing the supercut, right? Then maybe it was a little weird to add like real people to the island, but I think it's over. I think it's okay. Nostalgia Critic is like is like different, right? Nostalgia Critic is like a different kind of real person. I think that's like fine, but I do kind of want to add Shigeru Miyamoto, right? Who add motion? Man, actually no, he'd be fucking pissed because I'm playing it on emulator, wouldn't he? That'd be fucked up. Thank you. Jake Away. I hope that's what it was. Yeah, it's no biggie. It's not like Ed Sheeran. Yeah, wait, the game actually encourages you to add real people. I forgot about that. That's totally true. That's totally true. Also, I don't think Ed Sheeran, believe it or not, I don't think Ed Sheeran's gonna mind that he's on my fucking Tomodachi Life island. I think we'll get over it. Mel, this tier list. Wait. Okay. When I went to the bathroom, right? I was upset, okay? Because I brought my phone with me, and I very quickly opened up my phone. And you know how earlier we were talking about how the fact that there's now, like, official art of Elise from Sonic 06, right? Doing the, like, ice skating with Silver, right? That's, like, some official art that they recently made, okay? There was a headline from this shitty website saying, Sonic's worst character is back, and fans are weirdly happy. And I was like, what the fuck, man? That's uncalled for. People would just say, it's nice artwork. It's nice, it's cute. Let people have this. Let people have this. It ain't a big deal. Yeah. Okay? I would probably do Roster's thoughts on the Mario movie after it comes out, if that makes sense. I don't think I'm gonna see it, well, I'll try and see it through means that I'm not gonna talk about. Maybe. Oh no, 06 is definitely, like, listen, that's a very good point, right? Sonic 06, like, obviously there's a lot wrong with it, but you can't call it the worst Sonic game. It's just not, right? Absolutely, no way. Because, like, Rise of Lyric is right there. Sonic Boom Rise of Lyric is so much worse than Sonic 06. There are things to like about Sonic 06 for sure, right? And there are things that you can, like, look at and go, alright, this doesn't work, but I appreciate the effort. There's, like, none of that in Boom at all. Sonic 1 for the GBA, that's a big one. Yeah. Man, you know what? I would actually like to stream Rise of Lyric at some point. I think maybe... Do I actually? No, I might be lying. I would be playing it on emulator, though, which fixes a lot of the... Man, I don't know, actually. Do I really want to do that? Do I want to do that? I don't think I want to do that. Yeah, this is another thing. Rise of Lyric doesn't have good music. Right? It's a Sonic game with bad music. I think it'd be healthier for you to stream actually worthwhile games. That's true, because you kind of need to do the Knuckles glitch to get fun out of Rise of Lyric, which is like, you know, not fun. That's true, the TV show was like fun, apparently. Right. Anyways. How they would feel if they did a maze. Excited... I should do one more pizza... Well, not one more, but I should just do another Pizza Tower stream, right? Because I love the game so much. It would be nice to maybe do some stuff. I'm all for a Rise of Lyric rant stream with zero gameplay. What a shitload of fuck. This game is a shitload of fuck. No, yeah, I've streamed Pizza Tower twice. I finished the game... And I got an S rank on the Pig City because it was my favorite level in the game. But that's all I've done. Excited to try. Oh, Pig City's music is so good. Holy crap, Lois, this game sucks. There we go. Golf is my favorite level so far. I'm not sure what my second favorite would be. A Rise of Lyric 100% stream. You know, I actually don't think that would be that bad, right? Because the thing with Rise of Lyric is that surely just beating the game is like... What? Just beating Rise of Lyric has to be like 90% of the game. Surely that game has absolute dick all post-game content. Surely. Right? Pizzascape? That's a good one. Pizzascape's a good-ass level. I liked Crust Cove. Crust Cove is a good one. I didn't do very well at it, but I like Crust Cove a lot. I fucking remember that. No, yeah, Rise of Lyric 100% is locked behind buying the 3DS version. I remember that. Right? Yeah, because there's one upgrade in the game, and it's like the only useful one that you need to like buy the 3DS version to have. I don't know. There's some really good later levels though. Don't Make a Sound was awesome. War was awesome. What's the other level on the last floor? Oh, Pizza Scare. I actually wasn't that big on Pizza Scare. That one I wasn't actually that big on, but I love Don't Make a Sound and I love War. The level, not in general. Okay. Completes it with little trouble. Oh yeah, the music is incredible though. Music is incredible, but I don't remember having that strong of an opinion on the level. There we go. And this is the thing as well. It's fucking Pizza Tower. There are no bad levels. There are no bad levels, right? They vary from like, at worst, an 8 out of 10 to a 10 out of 10. For real, honestly. Completes with little trouble. Oh shit, yeah, that's a pretty good one. I'd say it might be in the bottom half for me, but again, good ass level. I would highly recommend buying Pizza Tower. Like, it's not a super long game, but it's kind of like, the value per level is absurdly good. You should try one of the Switch ones. Oh, like Pikmin 3 Deluxe? Probably. I actually can stream Switch games, but it requires a lot of shenanigans. But I should do it anyways. Right, let's see. Excited to try the Maid. Completes with little trouble. Excited to try. Switch game streams would be handy too, because it would really help clear up a lot of my backlog. I've never played League of Legends. Never. I don't think I've played a single MOBA in my entire life, actually. No, never. The closest I came was the shitty one that Blizzard made. And they tried to trick you into playing it because you would get, like, They tried to trick you into playing it by giving you, like, Overwatch skins and stuff if you played it. Pokemon Unite, that's a big one. Never played it, though. Heroes of the Storm, that's the one, yeah. Studies the maze beforehand. Let's see. Man, I want to do a maze now. It's been a long ass time since I did a maze and was in one. It was nice. I like mazes. Mazes are fun. Not the shitty ones that you do on paper or whatever. Like actual mazes that you go in. That'd be awesome. I need to look for mazes and maze enthusiasts in my local area. That'd be hype as hell. Let's see. My trans flag blanket got delivered. That you love to see it. You will enjoy it. That's awesome. Speaking of mazes, did you know that pigs can navigate mazes really well because of their natural habitat is forest? That's pretty badass. So, like, if you ever need to get a maze, just, like, spawn a piggy. Sit on the funny little piggy. Like, whatchamacallit? Thinks mazes are stupid could be a tier. Yeah, definitely. Is that a thing in Ireland? There's not many mazes here in America. There's one fairly close to me. I think it's in the Hinge. And I think it is anyway. Yeah, ours isn't a corn maze or anything. It's just made out of hedges. I don't think it's that big, but it's a lot of fun. Yeah, it's the only one I've ever been in, but I remember, like, having a nice little time. I swear, I forget exactly where it is, but I would like to go there and do it again. That would be a nice, like, afternoon, actually. You know? Just, like, going in there, you know? And having a grand old time. It's, like, such a... It is hard to find, because it is, like, a hyper-specific thing. Yeah, I get that, too. You know? Like, it's such an unnecessary thing to make. Are there mazes besides, like, corn mazes? Yeah, the ones that we have here, well, the one that we have here is, like, made of bushes and stuff. Yeah, I was about to say, good idea. Cheats the moment they get frustrated. Okay, this is good. Someone suggested this, yeah. Charizard goes in thinking he's hot shit, and the second he gets lost, he's just like, fuck this. Alright? He's in there for like, yeah, hedge mazes are fun. My favorite thing about hedge mazes is something that you can like see through the hedges a little bit. So you can just kind of like you're not even learning anything by looking through them, but it's just like fun. I like hedges, yeah. I would have a hedge. I'd love to have a hedge someday. I don't, like, gardens and shit are a pain in the ass to look after, but I would like a hedge. Hedges are fun. Or at least, like, a bush of some kind that I could just kind of look at and be like, yeah, that's pretty cool. You think Kirby would cheat? I think Kirby would cheat. Actually, wait, I have a better idea for Kirby. I have a better idea for Kirby. Bowser would not cheat. We always do this. We always put Bowser in the very first tier. In, like, the very first character in the very first tier. But, like, you know, he'd have fun, right? I don't think he'd... Or would he get lost? Do you think Bowser would get lost? You think... I think Bowser... Yeah, he'd get lost, but he'd have fun. Yeah, he would take his son and they'd have a great day. Oh, wait. No, you know what would happen? You know what would happen? Yeah, he wouldn't be frustrated at all. Bowser and Bowser Jr. both go in the maze, and after, like, 5 minutes, Bowser, like, pretends that he's lost, right? He pretends that he's lost, so he can be like, oh, son, I think I'm lost. Do you think you could help us get out of here? And, like, if Bowser Jr. was ever confused, Bowser would be like, I wonder if we should go this way, because he actually knows where to go the whole time, but he's just, like, he's making sure that Bowser Jr. enjoys it. That's exactly what he would do. Yeah, he's having fun. He's such a good little dude. Oh, shit, wait. That's not meant to do that. Oh, yeah, I didn't mention this. I got a new choker, because I think, like, a few weeks ago, someone was like, listen, you gotta get a real choker. And they're right. The one that I have is, like, shitty in plastic. But this one has, like, a thing on the back. And it's meant to be at the back, so let's put that back. Give me a minute. There we go. Hang on. Hang on. It's nearly there. Right, fixed. Yeah, it's a lace one. So it's, like, real. Let's see. Excited to try the maze. Well, of course, Diddy Kong. Like, yeah. Of course Diddy Kong is cool with mazes, right? Of fucking course. Of fucking course Diddy Kong is, like, fine with a maze. That's actually a really fun idea. I like that. Where is Olimar? I think that's kind of fun. Olimar would try and do the same thing Bowser does, but he'd actually get lost instead of pretending. That's fun. I like that. There he is, yeah. He tries to... Yeah, no, you're right. Olimar would try and send Pikmin out to, like, scout the maze and stuff. Let's see. Marth would study the maze, but get lost anyways. Samus would demolish the maze. No, absolutely. Samus is just, like... Well, we kind of... I think for this, you have to put both Samuses in the same tier. Because, like, yeah, it don't matter. Suit or no suit. Suit or no suit. She's cooking. She knows what to do. Let's be real. I think Lucas would... Yeah, Lucas would be upset. Would Luigi? I think Luigi... No, I think Luigi might... Okay. Okay, right. Here's the difference. Here's the difference, okay? Gotta go. I've got a pretty tedious assignment to do. Same, but I'm here doing this anyway. Hearts of Violet, thanks very much. I also just broke something. Oh, God. Best of luck with that. Okay, so here's the deal with these two. Marth studies the maze beforehand so they can complete it in, like, the most efficient manner possible, right? Luigi tries to do that, but gets lost anyway. He's like, okay, I'm gonna be doing a maze in a couple days. I gotta get ready for this. I gotta get ready for this. But then he goes in and is just lost immediately, no matter what. It doesn't matter how much prep he has, he just gets lost anyways. And yeah, Lucas would just like cry and shit. See ya. See ya. You have a good one. Who just chainsaws through the hedges? No, I have an idea for something like that, actually. Hang on. It's that gif of Luigi opening a book and falling asleep instantly. That's very true, actually. That's from Luigi's Mansion 3, which is a video game. I don't think Charizard would burn it down. I think he'd just, like, fly. You know, he'd be like that. Who's gonna break down in tears? Is anyone else gonna break down in tears? Puff. I think Puff would actually break down in tears. I think Puff would be really upset. You think Falco would cheat? Yeah, Falco absolutely cheats. Squirtle, yeah, Squirtle would cry. Squirtle's a little baby. Yeah, I was about to fucking say. Moon Moo, thank you very much. No, Pokemon Trainer would make one of his Pokemon use card. No, okay. Let's add another tier, because there's a few... People have suggested a few characters, and this is where I think they would go. Okay. This is them. This is where they go. They literally go into the maze, fuck about for 30 seconds, come out the same way they came in. And they're like, I did it. I did it. Oh, do you think Popo will break down in tears? I don't think so. I don't know. What about a character who devises a plan but still gets lost? That's Luigi. I haven't made a separate tier for him, but I cannot stress enough. That is absolutely Luigi. Let's see. I did it. I saved the world. Truly. Actually, wait. Can we get anyone else in here? No, this is actually a good idea. This is actually a really good idea. Where's Peach? I think this is Peach. Oh god, you're so right actually. DDD would totally be this. DDD would absolutely... He'd be over the moon to try this. Absolutely. DDD and Kirby would go in the maze together, right? Like, DDD encourages Kirby to go in. Kirby gets confused, leaves the same way he came in, like, 30 seconds later. And by 30 seconds in, right? DDD's already lost. Yeah, Peach literally just goes in, gets kind of lost, and is just like, ah, fuck it, I'll just, like, vibe in here. She's just not bothered. Who else is doing that? I feel like Ness would do that. Ness would just do that just to, like, get away from someone he doesn't like. He just goes in the maze and just, like, vibes. Oh, there was something that I think the maze that I went to had, like, a, oh, what did it have? What did it have? I forget what it had. There's, like, certain points in the maze where there are just, like, benches. They're, like, slightly larger than, like, the normal path of the maze, and you can just sit there and, like, enjoy yourself for a minute. It's really cool. I think it had that anyway. You think Ike would do the maze just to chill? Yep. Oh, no. Ness would, like, convince Lucas to go into the maze. And Lucas is like, oh, jeez, I don't know about that. Just as long as we do it together so we don't get lost. And then, like, once they're a little bit into the maze, Ness just, like, runs off. Doesn't even realize they're in a maze. He's just like, what the fuck? Why is the path like this? Link. Link has no idea he's in a maze. He's just like, huh, why is this path like this? This seems really weird. And they just put up with it and keep going. Is anyone else like this? I think Pit. Yeah, Pit is so like this. This is absolutely Pit. Is anyone else like that? Rob would be like that, but he doesn't really question it. Rob just goes in, comes out, no bother, and doesn't have, like, a single thought. Pit would absolutely loop in the same part over and over again. Okay. Wait, give me a minute. I just had a thought. Wait, no, you shouldn't have looked at that. That was technically a spoiler. That was technically a spoiler you just saw. Shit, bear with me. Okay, ignore that thing that you just saw. That was nothing. Okay? Here's what fucking Pit would do, okay? No, not Disney Plus. I don't know why Disney Plus is there. I don't actually have Disney Plus. So I don't know why that happened. Okay. So here's the deal. Let's say the maze does something like this, okay? So you go up this path, and then there's a path that goes this way, and then there's a path that goes, like, let's say, this way, right? So this is a dead end, and this is a dead end, right? So Pit would do this. He'd come up here, he'd walk over here, he'd be like, oh shit, a dead end. So he turns around, he goes down here, he'd be like, oh shit, a dead end. So he goes up here, he goes back here, he's like, oh shit, a dead end. So he turns around here, he goes down here, and he's like, oh shit, a dead end. He goes back up here, and he goes over here, and I think you might be starting to get what I'm getting at here, right? That's how Pit does the maze. That's absolutely what Pit does. God forbid I stream Finnegas and Verb. I would be shot on the spot. No, absolutely no idea. And it doesn't even cross his mind to, like, go the same way he just came. Right. Leaves the maze the same way they came in, thinks they won anyway. Surely someone else is like this. Weirdly enough, I think Sonic might be like this. Pit uses a ball of yarn. Yeah. Game & Watch. Do you think Actually, Game & Watch is an interesting one, yeah. Game & Watch, I think, just doesn't even realize what's going on. Actually, no, wait. Someone suggested this earlier. This is a better idea. Give me a second. There we go. Doesn't enter because they think mazes are stupid. Disgusting. This is Sonic. Sonic had to do, like, he's just, like, done. He did, like, Labyrinth Zone or something, and he's just like, fuck this. Yeah, Fox would be like that. Fox would absolutely be like that. Wolf, though. Wolf would not, yeah. Sonic had to play, like, Labyrinth Zone, and he was just like, I'm fucking done. I don't think Labyrinth Zone is even a maze. It's just kind of, like, not ideal. Let's see. Does anyone else think maze? Part of me wants to put Mario there, but just, like... Wait. Hold up. No, this is fucked up, but it's absolutely Mario. Okay. This is it. Mario just hangs around in the maze. Like he just stays in the maze all fucking day. And if you ever ran into him, you were like, excuse me, can you give me directions to get out of here? He would deliberately give you the wrong directions. He's learnt the maze inside out just so he can give people the wrong directions. I think Ganon might do this too. But if you ran into... Okay. Ganon would do this, but if you ran into Ganon a second time, he'd be like, I gotcha. This is the way you want to go. Ganon gives up the joke after the first time, right? Ganon's good-natured about it. And someone said this, yeah. Ganon absolutely... Actually, no, we'll put him here. We'll put him here, because someone did mention that, like, Meta Knight probably wouldn't enjoy it, and I think you're right. This is the most vile thing Mario has ever done. Absolutely diabolical. Let's see. Excited to try gets lost immediately. Well, we gotta do this. Actually, I'm not gonna do Nana and Popo. I'm actually not gonna do Nana and Popo separately. Right? Because I think Nana has to convince Popo to go in the maze. Popo would never go by himself. So they would do it together. They would actually go through the maze together. You know what I mean? Any characters who want to give the wrong directions but are accidentally correct. That's a good point. Ganon might even follow you around the wrong way just to make sure you don't get hurt. I mean, if there's a chance of you getting hurt in the maze, that might not be a maze you want to be in. That might be unideal. I think Lucario would not see the point of a maze. He would just be like, this is stupid. Pikachu. Would Pikachu just cheat? Would Pikachu cheat? Can you imagine Samus lays bombs throughout the maze? Samus just like super wave dashes through the fucking maze. Wario. Yeah, what the fuck does Wario do? Excellent. Cold Painted Dash. Thank you very much. Oh, Cold Painted Ash. Oh, that makes more sense. I think well, no, Wario fucking loves mazes because, like, you know, that's like his thing. Wait, no, hang on. Only in the maze because they think there might be treasure in there. These two fuckers. Pokemon Trainer is only in this maze to try and find, like, TM26 Earthquake, right? When Wario finds the actual exit, he would just be disappointed. Actually, wait, you're kind of right. This is kind of Link. No, we'll leave Link where he is, I think that works, but Toon Link is totally here. Toon Link is totally here. I think Yoshi would just be blissfully unaware. Bro, I'm playing Hitman and this MF just looked directly at a dead body and walked away. He's doing his best. You can't give him... You can't knock him for that. He's trying his best anyways. Wario would re-enter the maze to try and find the treasure he missed. Yeah, this is absolutely just a Wario Land game mix-up. Wario finds a half-eaten hoagie in a dead end and is contented. Genuine question. What the fuck is a hoagie? I've heard the word hoagie a lot. I don't know what it is. We don't have that, I don't think. What is a hoagie? I know it's a thing you eat. A sandwich. Is there anything more to it than that? Is it literally just a sandwich? That's it? Like, just a sandwich. There's nothing. Is it a specific type of sandwich, even? Or is it just a sandwich? Hoagie is basically another word for a sub. Huh? Just... I don't fucking know, man. Just... I kind of assumed it was like a very, very specific type of sandwich. Or like a meaty Twinkie. I don't know, I had like a meaty Twinkie in my mind, right? Like something that looked like a Twinkie but was full of like really gross meat or something. That's kind of what I envisioned, but no, it's just a sandwich. That's fucked up. Alright. Sheik. Sheik absolutely stutters to me. Right, you know what I mean? A meaty Twinkie. You know, like Twinkies, right? The things that have, like, the stuff in them. We don't have them here, but, like, they exist, right? Right? It's a Philly word for a sub sandwich. That's fucked up. You're thinking of a corn dog. Yeah, basically like a corn dog, but like with yuckier stuff inside it. That's kind of what I envisioned. There we go. What about Snake? No, Snake wouldn't fucking bother. I know... No, yeah, don't think that. That is a bad thing to think. Absolutely not. I think Snake would actually just like not bother with the maze, right? You know, he's just busy. He's just got stuff to do. Zelda? Zelda's absolutely up here. Zelda's absolutely just, like, taking her own... Yeah, unless Snake had a mission, he wouldn't bother. And Falcon. How did I not put Falcon anywhere? It's weird that we have saved Falcon this, like, late. I think Falcon would just... Yeah, Falcon's a cheater. Okay? And now, one more tier. One more tier. In New England, they call sub sandwiches grinders. What the fuck is the point of that? It's a sandwich. I don't even know, man. We don't even call subs. We just call them sandwiches, I think. That's fucked up. Okay. So one more tier. Wait, hang on. Captain Falcon crying would be very funny, but I did really want to do this. There we go. Ivysaur uses their grass powers to just, like, change the layout of the hedges. Right? They just grow and degrow hedges at will. Just to fuck with people who are actually trying to do the maze. Ivysaur is the mastermind. They've been behind this entire thingy that I can't think of a name for. Ivysaur is fucked up. Fucked up and messed up. Both of them, even. Ivysaur is working with Mario. Maybe, potentially even. God forbid. But yeah, we'll go with that. Let's see, let's have a look at this. I think I'm pretty happy with all of this. Ivy will just, yeah, Ivy would absolutely have like pits as well. Like just a genuine hole in the ground for people to fall into and get fucked up by. Okay. Right. I'm pretty happy with that. I think that's pretty good. Let's do one more. One more. Just one more. I don't know what this is. I don't know why I'm being sold this. That's not something I would buy. If you were to add another tier list character to the Tomodachi Island, who would it be? Okay, well, I will... Okay, wait. Well, first of all, someone just had a really good suggestion. What would the broadcast do in a zombie apocalypse? That's a really good idea, actually. I really like that. That's a fun idea, actually. I'm up for that very much. Ivy wouldn't work with my... Yeah, let's see. Who would I add? Maybe Falcon? Because we have Samus. Snake, maybe. Maybe Luigi. Actually, Luigi's an obvious one, but I think it'd be really fun. Because he would just be, like, good Mario. I actually really like the idea. So we'll do one more, and it's gonna be... I got an ad for asking to hire me to do, like, hearing aids and stuff. I don't think I could do that, actually. Okay, Zombie Apocalypse. Funnily enough, the only game that I've ever played, I think, that had, like, zombies on it, or, like, the focus of a zombie apocalypse, was 7 Days to... Gotta save Randy. Is this the Save Randy one? This is the Save Randy one. Absolutely. Let's save him. More crystals. Ugh. Ugh. I am in fucking state today. Unreal. I'm actually such a mess. You can tell I'm just like tired and like not exactly making... Ugh. You're a trained professional in that field? That is actually really badass. You were doing a great thing then. Okay. Randy. Another one. There we go. He's got two of them. Yeah, but the only game I've ever played that was like... Well, actually, there's more than that. Yo, Erisha, what is up? Okay, is this the button to go to this? Yes. One of the main games that I've played that had... The only, like, zombie apocalypse game that I've ever played, right? Is 7 Days to Die, which is a really interesting game. The only things I remember about 7 Days to Die is that it runs really fucking badly. It is, like, astonishingly poorly optimized. But it's pretty fun. It's a very interesting game in that regard. I had a great meal after the tournament, so I'm doing good. You'd love to see it. What did I have? Actually, did I eat anything after the tournament? No, but I don't think I did, but I had a really nice breakfast. I had a really good breakfast this morning. Like, it was really good. I had, like, 2 eggs, and I had a bunch of, like, I had mushrooms for days. And I just, like, threw all of them in the pan with some, like, stuff, and it was nice. Yeah, I had a really good breakfast. I eat a shit ton of eggs. I probably shouldn't. But the problem is that I'm vegetarian, and I don't particularly like beans. You know? So that's like one of my only, like, protein sources. But I don't think it really matters, because I'm not really doing all that much at the moment, right? There's not a whole lot I can do. Because, like, I'm a college student and I'm a YouTuber. Which is, like, the worst possible combination when it comes to, like, doing things. So I don't think I actually need that much protein. Beans are weird. I like lentils, though. Lentils have protein in them, right? I think they do. I think so. They might. Potatoes and eggs go so damn far, absolutely. They work weirdly well together, actually. No, that's a really good idea. Okay. I'm gonna dip now. Have yourselves a good one. No bother. You have a good one as well. I don't think I'm gonna stream for that much longer, but we'll do this for sure. How are you on tofu? It's not something I eat a lot, but I do really, really like it. If that makes sense. Who started the apocalypse? Someone really silly. Eggs and rice. Oh, that's a good one. I really like eggs and rice. I'm trying to think, what's, like, my go-to... One of my, like, go-to breakfasts when I just, like, wake up and I feel like I need something just, like shitty and not good is, like, you know that thing where you, like, it's kind of like an omelet, but it's an omelet sandwich, right? So what I end up doing is I just throw some shit in the pan. It's usually, like, mushrooms or whatever, right? And then I just, like, mix 2 eggs together with some salt and some pepper. Bit turmeric, actually. I like turmeric. Turmeric is a good-ass thing to put in food, right? You just mix that together, you dump it on top of that, and then you just slap 2 slices of bread on it, and then you fold it all up and it's a sandwich. It ain't great for you, because, like, bread. But sometimes you just don't care. Like, sometimes you need a good-ass breakfast. You need a good-ass breakfast, and that's what it does, right? Oh, that's true. Yeah, Olimar started. Olimar would not start the zombie apocalypse. He'd just be hanging out. Okay. Okay, so did very little prep. Hang on, wait. Survives. How do I can't spell. It doesn't even want to tell me. So. Oh. What's the tier list? This is Zombie Apocalypse. Zombie Apocalypse. I know we already do this. I think Bowser would just, like, set up a base somewhere. Right? Bowser would, like, he didn't really do a whole lot of prep. But, like, he's just totally safe regardless. Okay? Yeah, he has flying castles, so there's that too. He's kind of unbothered. And yeah, this is a good point as well. Samus absolutely going here. You already know Samus is going here. Absolutely. Is Sonic a werewolf in this timeline? That's a good point. Is this Werehog? This could be the Werehog. Yeah. Yeah, I think, yeah, Bowser would absolutely take in other people. You know? And he'd just keep everyone safe in his big flying castle. And, like, even his castles that are on the ground would be, like, completely fortified. It wouldn't be some, like, goofy, like, World War Z shit where, like, all the zombies pile up against the wall and they, like, get over anyways. You think Samus is in the middle? You think she's in the... true. I think Samus absolutely has a base somewhere. But she's like... okay, how do I put this? Samus absolutely has, like, a base set up somewhere where she's completely fucking safe. But she goes out and fights the zombies to try and eliminate all the zombies. Bowser's in it for the long run. Okay? Bowser's in it for the long run. He's gonna outlast the zombie apocalypse. Samus is going to just get rid of all the fucking zombies on Earth. And like you said, Snake's probably in this state. Snake could go in either, actually. Snake could go in either. Snake is actually like a middle ground here, because I think Snake definitely has a base set up somewhere, but instead of fighting zombies head on, he has like explosive traps and stuff set up. So it's kind of like a... yeah. This is a good one. A zombie would not fuck with Donkey Kong. A zombie wouldn't even bother. Right? Zombie wouldn't even bother. Same with Kirby. Same with Kirby. Because Kirby, you can't bite, right? The zombies can't bite Kirby, right? Because, like, hypothetically, a zombie bites you to infect you by, like, piercing your skin, it doesn't matter how hard you bite Kirby, you just bounce off. And he can eat them to gain, like, zombie powers and just fuck them all up. Mario, the kind of guy to get bitten, not tell you about it. DK bites the zombies and unzombifies them. Yeah, he kongs them, which is arguably even more dangerous. No, I already know exactly what I want to do with Mario. Even though he's just a dude, I very much see Ike just going out and slashing the shit out of a bunch of zombies, right? And he'd be good at it too, right? He'd just spin around with his big... I'm getting an ad for John Cena. What the fuck is this? Alright. There's a rest... What is this an ad? There's no way this is an ad for... Wait. Hold on. Wait, I gotta see this. Sorry, I'm getting distracted by this ad. Is this actually an ad for, like... 2K 2023? Wait, that's still going? I thought 20, like... I thought the fucking shitty wrestling games that come out every year, I thought the 2021 was so bad that it just actually, like, killed the entire franchise. I had no idea they were still going. That's fucked up. Mental. Just use an ad blocker? No, I could never use an ad blocker because I would feel like a hypocrite, right? Like, I understand the value of having an ad blocker. But at the same time, they're kind of how I get paid. So it's like, right, I'll just put up with it. I know it's for the greater good. It's for the greater good, I guess. Be a bit fucking cheeky for someone like me to have an ad blocker, you know what I mean? Wait, that's a really good idea, actually. Oh shit, Ferrafina. Thank you very much. That's awesome. That reminds me, actually, the little emote under that. I have an idea for an emote. And after the next video, I will probably implement it if I remember to. Disable it on YouTube specifically. That's even worse, because, again, that's how... Okay, I could disable it on everything except YouTube. Then I wouldn't feel bad about it. Dies immediately. Yep. I think, no joke, I think Falco would actually, like, die immediately in a zombie apocalypse. I genuinely do think that Falco would die immediately. Right? Which is weird, because, like, I know he's, like, talented and stuff. But I think he would immediately, like, overestimate himself. Yeah, he'd do something risky right off the bat and just fucking die. Right? He runs up to a group of Falco would run up to a group of 12 zombies, kick one of them in the head, slightly annoy it, and then he's like, oh fuck, and gets mauled by the other 11. Right? That's it. No fucking way. Captain Falcon? Yeah. No, you're right, actually. Okay. Hang on. There we go. DDD would be fucking pissed. DDD would survive, but it wouldn't really be through his own talents. Yeah. You know what I mean? Good evening. That's Ganon? Yeah, Ganon too. Right, Ganon's a bit more competent than DDD, but both of these are just like, man, yeah, I mean, I guess I'm alive, but I can't fucking charge my 3DS. This sucks ass. Right? DDD is Shaun of the Dead. You're so fucking right. That's actually so fucking true. Hides the zombie bite. That's a good idea. Yeah, DDD's really upset that his local GameStop had to shut down due to the zombie apocalypse. That would be fucking brilliant. Okay. That's a good tier 2. This is a good one. Doesn't even know there's a zombie apocalypse. Survives anyways. Jigs. Just has no fucking idea. Kirby? Oh no, Kirby's absolutely here. I think Kirby's absolutely here. I kind of... Part of me wants to like... Okay, I'm gonna rearrange some people. Because I do think Bowser goes here. I think Snake is genuinely just kind of out of the way. He's just avoiding the zombies altogether. Is anyone else doing that? I mean, I guess Rob, but there's yeah. Rob doesn't know there's an apocalypse. Bowser will go out of his way to, like, round up people and, like, keep them safe in his flying castles and shit. And same for... yeah. Yeah, Bowser makes his castle a safe haven, and Meta Knight does the same with the halberd. And yeah. Popo definitely survives. But he just doesn't even know. He's just so unbothered, the zombies think he's already a zombie. That's literally it. This might sound weird, but I think Nana goes in here, right? You know? No, Sonic too. Okay, so here's the deal with Nana. Obviously, Nana does not have the power that these two have. So here's the deal with Nana. Nana would work under Bowser or Meta Knight, and they would, like, go through all the people that they've saved and, like, make sure they're alright, okay? Like, she's completely safe because she's under these two. But she's making sure everyone else is safe. Yo, ROM hack of Pokemon Red, that's pretty badass. There's not a lot of Gen 1 ROM hacks. There's not a ton of them. I should play some of them, actually. There's one called Pokemon Brown, which is, like, really old. Remember that one. Let's see. There's a few really good ones for Showdown, though. That's the one downside. Popo would definitely know there's a zombie apocalypse. I think Popo's actually here. Popo's totally here. Popo is totally here. Popo's just like, man, this is fine, but I'm not feeling it. Good point. No, the zombies are actually just, like, kind of disgusted by Yoshi, right? That's awesome. Okay. Popo is upset because Nana is always busy now. Oh, that's kind of true. Link would absolutely fight zombies directly. And it doesn't even matter. I feel like a zombie would bite Link and he would just take, like, half a heart of damage. Just for no reason. Or he would get infected for, like, 5 seconds, like it's a little debuff. No, I know what Mario's doing. Okay. Okay. There we go. I think Charizard is here. Charizard has just a shit ton of money. So he just already had like a bunker and stuff like that. So he's not even bothered. The difference is Charizard might have like a bunker to like keep himself safe. Yeah, Toon Link uses cartoon logic to shake off the zombie infection. I think Wario might also be here. The difference between these two is I don't... Actually, no. No, okay, so both of these two, they have, like, preparations made. They have a place where they can be completely safe from the zombies. You get me? But the catch is that Charizard just, like, lives in his stupid fucking bunker. Wario would share. I don't think Wario would share, but it's not out of bad nature, right? I think Wario, while he's in his, like, bunker, he consciously makes an effort to, like, contact people, right? If that makes sense. Like, he goes on his, like, hacker computer, and he somehow sets up, like, a service where all the people who are, like, trapped in their respective places can talk to each other. So he's not, like, sharing his space with anybody, but he is, like, making an effort to help people. Do you get what I mean? Right? Wario is allied with Bowser, yes. They are helping people, but through completely different means. Charizard is just a rich asshole who is just saying safe. Saying safe? Staying safe because he can. Love this story. Where's the fic? Show. It would be an honor if you tried it once it is actually playable. I might not get around to it this month if it comes out this month, but I absolutely will at some point. This month, I'm going to be up to my fucking neck in it, because I have, like, finals and everything cooking, which is just, you know, phenomenal. Mental. Peach is in this tier? Actually, wait, yeah, where is Peach? She's just rich. Wait. Okay. Peach doesn't know there is zombie apocalypse because the zombies go... Okay. Peach stays upstairs in... Okay, this is a bit complicated, but bear with me. Peach has no idea there's a zombie apocalypse until it's over. No. Here's the deal, right? Peach is, like, upstairs in her castle, right? Just minding her own business, being zonked out of her mind or whatever the fuck. Whatever she gets up to. And the zombies, like, occasionally walk into Peach's castle. And all they see are toads. Okay? And the zombies see toads and they're like, oh, I can't eat this. I can't bite this. And they just leave. And because of that, they don't even realize that Peach is in Peach's castle. Because she's the only human in there and she's fairly deep in. You get what I mean? So the zombies just walk in, see toads, and leave. And because of that, Peach is just hanging out in her castle the whole time, not even aware that shit is going down. Yeah. Genuinely. Diddy Kong? I think Diddy Kong might... Would Diddy Kong die immediately? I think Diddy Kong would just avoid zombies altogether. But, like, Snake is just like a survival mastermind. Diddy Kong just... literally Diddy Kong is one of the only characters who can genuinely, like, outmaneuver a zombie. Gotta run to the shops if the stream ends by the time I get back. Have a good day. Thank you very much. You have a good one. Yeah. Diddy can just, like, outmaneuver a zombie, so it's not even bothered. And yeah, he can hang with DK, so it's fine. Out-neutrals the zombies. Yeah, genuinely. Diddy just moves around like fucking Chip. Right? You just can't catch him. Let's see. Very important tier list, absolutely. Okay. I think Lucario would fight the... The difference is... Hang on. Okay. So a few people here would definitely die in a zombie apocalypse, but unlike, like, these schmucks who just, like, run into a crowd of zombies and die, I think Lucario definitely... Lucario would definitely, like, just, like, walk into a crowd of zombies, beat the shit out of 70% of them while, like, a group of people run away. You know what I mean? And I think... Would Marth do the same? I think Marth might do the same. I think Fox might do the same, and Wolf would absolutely not. Wolf would absolutely not, but Fox would. Yeah, Lucario holds out. Would Marth do it? I think Marth might run into a crowd of zombies with a fucking sword. Does anyone else have preparations made? I think the zombies just ignore Game & Watch, because, like, what the fuck is there to even bite? They just don't care. Yeah, Samus absolutely survives. I should put Samus here as well. Okay, because we said Samus was, like, a mix of the two, I think we'll do this, right? Yeah, Samus 100% survives. So Samus is, like, here, right? She's, like, a middle ground. Wolf will go in to fight zombies directly one... I think that's where, like... Yeah, Zero Suit just vibes in her suit, right? And... Oh, wait, yeah, you're right. Zelda would absolutely have prep. Zelda, like... I think Zelda might actually, like, somehow just magic away the apocalypse. Once Zelda finds out the apocalypse is happening, I think she just prays for a bit and somehow it's gone the next day. You know what I mean? Yeah, you're right. Olimar literally just leaves. Olimar just leaves. Genuinely. Also, I know this doesn't really matter in the context of this, but canonically Olimar is, like, fucking tiny, so he literally just, like, the zombies wouldn't even notice him. He would just throw a couple purple Pikmin on a zombie and they'd die in 2 seconds. Yeah. Yeah, Samus could clean up all the zombies, no bother. Oh, I thought I already placed Luigi. No, Luigi survives, but he's really annoyed by the inconvenience of a zombie apocalypse. You get me? Like, again, he's happy that he's surviving, but he's really pissed off that he can't charge his 3DS or connect it to the internet, right? You get, like, there is that. No, yeah, no, actually, no. Pokemon Trainer dies because he thinks the zombies are Pokemon, and he tries to catch them. Wario might occasionally loot other buildings, and he'd be really good at it too. I think that's how he keeps his, like, stock up, you know? I think that's how he holds out there. Let's see. What about Toon Link? I think Toon Link genuinely... Pokemon... Oh, that is a fucking thing, isn't it? No, Toon Link definitely just thinks the zombies are enemies, and just runs around running away from them. You know? So these are kind of the same deal, right? Link has copped that there's a zombie apocalypse happening. And he fights the zombies and wins. Toon Link, why is Game & Watching the zombies no better than to engage Tier? Because what's the point of biting Game & Watch? Right? He's paper. A zombie would look at Game & Watch and be like, I'm not even fucking bothering, bro. DK is too powerful. Kirby is unbiteable. Yoshi is so disgusting, even the zombies are repulsed by him, and there's just no point in biting Game & Watch. You know? That's the deal. Would Lucas die immediately? Okay. Hang on. Okay. So these are characters who have everything going for them, but they die anyways. Lucas, I think, dies. Everyone's trying their best to make sure Lucas stays safe, but he's a massive fucking inconvenience the entire way through, and eventually they just can't keep up, right? Everyone could be running away from a group of zombies, and Lucas could, like, just stop, right? So, like, you have 20 people running away from a group of zombies, okay? Lucas is in that group, and for no particular reason, he just sits down and just starts crying. Right? And eventually that's just gonna, you know... Yeah, he trips on a rock. Okay, Mario's going here as well, and I'll tell you why. Mario has a bunker to stay safe from the zombies. Not because he had the resources like these three, but because he's just one of those, like, world apocalypse nuts. You know what I mean? You remember the people from, like, 2012? Right? The people who thought the world was gonna end in 2012. And they were just, like, they just, like, set up so much shit. Right? For no reason. Those people. There's a word for them, but I don't remember the name. Yeah. There's a term for them, but I forget what it is. Preppers. Yeah, preppers. That's it. Something like that. So, Mario had everything ready to go. But unfortunately, while attempting to survive the zombie apocalypse in his silly little bunker, Mario, like, trips over the stairs in his bunker, slips and breaks his neck. Right? Oh, good point. Yeah, it's not that unfortunate. Mario would, like, die during the zombie apocalypse by slipping on a banana peel or something like that. You know? Something like that. Yeah, he just dies in a really anticlimactic way. Just something really stupid happens. That too. Mario blames the apocalypse on a bunch of different, like, groups of people that he just does not care for. That too. Or he might also just, like, pretend it's fake, and then once he sees a zombie once, he's like, oh fuck, alright then. He just blames he blames a fucking zombie apocalypse on, like, every single group of people he doesn't like. And as soon as he sees one zombie, he's like, oh fuck, I'm off to my bunker. Oh, you're so fucking right. Mario would, like, prep for the zombie apocalypse with a shit ton of guns and, like, swords and shit. But he wouldn't prep any food because he doesn't like all the foods that, like, have a really long shelf, like. Yeah, he gets more. Mario envisions himself, like, running around, slashing up zombies left and right. But he sees one zombies and he's just like, oh. Yeah, no spam. He doesn't like it. Mario, no beans. He forgets a can opener. That too. Also, I don't know why I'm thinking of this now. Hang on. I have... Hang on. I'm not sure why I have this. But I have a tub of green Play-Doh on my desk that I have here at all times. It's stuck. I was gonna take it out and, like, do something cool with it, but it's stuck. I can't get it out. It's stuck. I'm sorry, guys. It's stuck. I can't get it out. Yeah, sometimes I just take it out of the thing and just, like, squish it, and it just makes me, like, happy. You know? It's like a stress ball, but, like, more inconvenient, and it smells kind of weird. Yeah, it's stuck. I can't get it out. Is it poisonous? I would imagine so. It looks pretty cheap. Get out of there. Come on, we're nearly there. There we go. I can be like one of those ASMR channels now. Hang on. There we go. Check that out. Look how satisfying... Guys, check out this satisfying moment. Whoa, satisfying. Mario would eat it. No, yeah, instead of, like, getting a load of foods that have a really long, like, shelf like beans and stuff like that, Mario stocks up on Play-Doh. Play-Doh is Mario's go-to survival food. That's fucking brilliant. There you go. I'm glad you're all satisfied. Fantastic. Mario eats instant ramen. Yeah, but he forgets to pack gas for his stove, so he has to eat it raw. Mario just, like, he thinks he's ready, and then he just drops every possible bag. He just fumbles so fucking much, right? He, like, makes a big deal about being a, like, zombie apocalypse prepper and stuff, but then once it actually happens, he realizes just how much he's fucked up, right? He's got 8 katanas and a chainsaw, but no, like, fuel for the chainsaw. You know what it's fucking like? Okay, there's an episode of Aqua Teen Hunger Force, right? Where, like, Carl has a bunker, right? To survive a hypothetical, like a bomb shelter. Okay? But the power in the bunker is powered by an electric generator. There's a very loud vehicle outside. I hope that goes away. That's definitely a tractor. Okay? Right? To power like to like generate power inside his bunker, he turns on like a diesel generator that is just like constantly producing carbon monoxide in his bunker, which doesn't have ventilation. So he's just standing there as his fucking like bunker fills up with like toxic gas, and he's just like, "Yep, I'm good." That too. Mario wouldn't know how to cook anything because he's just like, I ain't doing that shit myself. Okay, what about Pit? I think Pit might actually be here too. One day, Pit forgets there's a zombie apocalypse and he just walks outside. Absolutely. That's absolutely it. Diesel fumes. Yeah, that too. What about... who else is there? Sheik? I think Sheik would just like... Sheik makes it their protect... Yeah. Okay, so this works actually. Mario tries to tame a zombie. Palutena forgot about Pit. Yeah. Well, I don't think it's that she forgot about him, but like she is like trying. Yeah, she slips by Palutena. He slips by Palutena, right? That's exactly it. You know, like she's like so cautious about like making sure Pit stays safe, and then one day he just does something really fucking stupid, and she's like, for fuck's sake. Squirtle, I think Squirtle might die. Actually, wait, nah. There's a lot of really loud stuff happening outside. I wonder what that is. What is that? Who fucking mows their lawn in March? What a nerd. That's so weird. Yeah, well. Oh, I fucked it up. Sad. Get over there. Okay. I think the thing with Squirtle... No. Squirtle, I wasn't even thinking that Squirtle goes into the ocean. I think Squirtle literally just, like, hides in his shell, and the zombies can't bite him. Right? He just hides in his shell and waits for the zombies to leave. You get me? Actually, that too. No, that's actually even better. He just doesn't even know. He would be just hanging out in the ocean. How much does Mario deserve to be abolished? Everyone would deliberately not let Mario into their own, like, things and stuff. No, yeah. Ivysaur goes here for sure, because he's a plant. Zombies would not get anything out of, like, biting him. There are no vegetarian zombies. Right? There are no vegetarian zombies. So that's just not happening. Ness. I wonder what Ness does. Ivysaur is obvious PVC joke. That's very true. Ness is an interesting one, actually. I think Ness might be here, funnily enough. The PVZ of vegetarian. How did I fucking forget that? That's such a good one. Ness has fought zombies before. Yeah. No, yeah. I think Ness would survive just by like... Ness is just like... He could fight off a zombie, but he tries not to. And now we just have Pikachu. What the fuck does Pikachu do? Yeah, if Piranha Plant was here, we could actually make a very good PVZ joke. Big time. Pika dies, of course. Wait, death, everyone... I like how people just immediately... Everyone just immediately agreed that Pikachu gets fucking smoked. But I see it. I see it. He's the power generator. Oh shit, yeah, that's true. That's true. He'd be really handy for that. Pikachu definitely just tries to be friends with the zombie. Yeah, what's Pikachu gonna do? I don't think a zombie really gives a shit about being electrocuted. Right? Realistically. Yeah, Snorlax would fucking tank a zombie. Big time. He tries to be friends with the zombies. I think this is good. I like this. This is good, actually. I'm very happy with this. This had the least tears out of all the ones we did today. But, like, I think this is the one that I'm the most happy with. This is great. You could maybe put DK here. I think DK would, like, still be good-natured. So he would protect everyone else by just, like, the zombies, like, can't bite DK because he's too powerful. And he's just, like... If you've ever seen Primal... DK is literally like that one, like, where Spear drinks the big, like, goop and becomes, like, super duper powerful and he just beats the shit out of a bunch of monkeys. That's DK. That's DK. If, like, he noticed that his friends were in danger or something like that. Zombie DK would be, I will say, right? If DK did get zombified, it's over. It's over, right? That's it. If DK did get zombified, then the zombies win. Straight up. I also don't... Also, hypothetically, isn't, like, the deal with a zombie infection that, like, it goes to the brain or something? And infects your brain or whatever? Yeah, DK ain't got no fucking brain. Like, what is there to infect? You get me? Yeah, DK has no brain. What's it even going after? I think he'll be just fine. There's no fear of DK. His brain is a banana. And again, not happening. This is awesome. So yeah, I'm happy with this. Sonic with the... I don't think I ever talked about what Sonic did, but in my head, Sonic would just, like, run around, pick up people, and then run really fast while holding them, bring them back to the base. Yeah, I think this is good. Oh! Yeah, no, okay, I should mention that. That's a good... in the first Q video, I talked about doing a Tekken video. Oh, man, did I ever mention what I was planning to do? I was planning to talk about, Prototype Jack. Sorry. Prototype Jack in Tekken Tag 1. But I never ended up doing it because, like, I just didn't... I couldn't get it to work. And, like, it won't really happen now because I'm not interested in doing fighting game garbage anymore. Right? Like, I'm fine with doing vids in that style, but I don't really want to do any at the moment. You know? Yeah, he's really fucked up. I was talking with someone one time who, like, actually played Tekken, and they were like, yeah, this is the worst Tekken character. Like, straight up. Yeah. I know I do want to... Whatchamacallit? What's the word? I know I haven't done a fighting game vid in a bit, but I'm not going to do any until after I graduate. Because, like, I have some plans that I want to do, but they're the most difficult videos for me to make. So I don't want to try and make one while I'm dealing with college and stuff, where there's, like, more potential for me to fuck it up. Or just, like, not do as good of a job because I'm tired and stuff, you know what I mean? So, like, after I've graduated, I have definitely a couple plans. What lore am I missing? There was a zombie apocalypse in Sonic's? Oh, in the comic. Oh, yeah, there was a lot of shit in the comics. I should try Tekken 8 at some point. I never got super into 7. I have 4 hours on Tekken 7. And it was just playing Jack. I like Jack. But yeah. Also, we were talking about it earlier. I'm getting an ad for that, like, Lego racing game in the bottom right. 2K Drive. God. I really want that game to be good, but I don't see it happening. I don't see it happening. Uni does big stink, but I only got a month of it left. I've got like 1 month of it left. So I think I'll be alright. I think I can get away with it. Grand. So we will leave it there. I know a lot of my streams lately have been closer to like 3.5 hours. And this one is 2.5 hours. I blame the clocks moving for this again. This is meant to be at the fucking back. Get out of here. There we go. Well, I'm taking it off in a minute. It's no biggie. But I'm going to leave it there. because I do have a lot to do today anyways. I'm not going to get much of a chance to work on the video tomorrow, so I want to do some this evening. It's also nice outside, and I want to go for a walk, because the weather has been fucking disastrous lately. Nice jumper, thank you. It's very I like this jumper a lot. No, yeah, the clock's changing and stuff is goofy. Actually, wait, before I go, I want to talk about one more thing. This is very specific, but this was like something that I was like, I want to bring this up on stream, and I only just remembered it. Okay, I should have mentioned this when we were talking about ads. There's one advert lately that I saw, and I fucking hate it so much, okay? There's this ad for, like, instant coffee. And the joke is that this woman walks into her apartment that looks like a coffee shop, and she's just talking to someone who's in her apartment, like she's ordering coffee from a shop. That's the joke. She's like, oh, Americano, please. Yeah, house blend. And then she, like, leans in and goes, splash of oat milk. And that fucking drove me up the wall, because the joke is that she's asking just someone in her apartment for an instant coffee, as if she's ordering a coffee from a coffee shop. But if you were ordering coffee from a coffee shop, you wouldn't fucking say splash of oat milk. You would say oat milk. You wouldn't ask for a fucking splash of anything. You would not lean into the cashier and go, splash of oat milk. Shut the fuck up. God. I get that ad a lot, and it just... I don't like it. I hate it. I hate it. God. Or you would just ask... You would wait to be asked about your milk preference. Man. I can't think of, like, one advert ever that's worked on me. Me neither. No, I genuinely don't think so. But... That's it. I needed to, like, get that out before I dipped. So, yeah. We're gonna call it a day. This was a whole lot of fun. Thanks very much for dropping by, and everything going well. Everything going well. I will be back to you on Saturday. So yeah, bye. Oh, actually, before we go, one ad that really worked. Remember the Mighty Number 9 ad? Yeah, you remember that one. That's an advert that I'm aware of that did things. So yeah, I'll leave you all on that. Bye. Have a good one.